We have our another finalist, CA Shubham Patel, for the next presentation. Please give him a big round of applause.
Shall I start? Hello everyone, my name is CA Shubham Patel. Before I start my presentation, let me just show you the final outcome of the demonstration so that you can relate it in a much better way. So in my case also, I can also have a trial of the mic, whether mic is working or not, or internet is also working or not. So if this doesn't show the related result, I can show you the, yes, so better. So I can directly show you the screen recording of the same.
Hi, I'm CA Shubham Patel and welcome to the grand finale of the AI Hackathon. I'd like to know your current situation. Are you having any issues with investment, finance, or planning your next goals? And before we proceed, may I have your name?
Hey Shubham, my name is also Shubham. I will come back to you after 3 minutes once I complete my other tasks.
Hey Shubham, sounds good. Take your time. I'll be right here when you're ready to chat. Just let me know what's on your mind when you come back.
Yeah, superb. So guys, you must have started getting that what will be my use case. So my use case is related to the conversational and agentic automation for modernizing CA's consultancy. Even if you are in practice or in the industry, that doesn't matter. But before that, let me just give you all a disclaimer that there is no solicitation intent with any of the terms or words which I will be presenting or speaking in my presentation. Be it Microsoft Azure, OpenAI API, GitHub Console, Bhashini API, DeFi, Zapier, Flowwise, N8 11 Labs or anything. Even if my avatar speaks any of the services by CA Shubham Patel, that has nothing to do with any, it is not intended for any solicitation. So what's the problem statement? The problem is the universal problem of all the chartered accountants we are facing today. We are overburdened with the traditional consultancy. We are overburdened with the client queries and financial exclusion. Now imagine yourself in a situation where a client is sitting in front of you asking a query regarding the investment advisory. At the same time, you receive another phone call from another client that he wants to do a technical analysis of the share. And one more meeting is scheduled where you are required to tell him that what is the perfect period or what is the perfect time to buy or sell that particular share. But in every case, even if this use case is related to finance or investment, be it your tax or audit or any type of assignments, every client wants your face for the assignment. They don't want any of your article to consult him or your subordinate or employee to consult on your behalf. So what's the solution? Let's consider this investment use case only. So what you will do for the investment? Let's say for sector identification, let's funnel it out. For sector identification, let's say you will use the Perplexity's deep research. For industry, then once the sector is identified, you will use the you will go to the ChatGPT's deep research to do the industry analysis and get out which are the best stocks out of it. You will compare the stocks from the Grok's deep research. Then once you funnel out which is the best stock to invest, you will go to the Claude Sonnet artifacts where you can get the stock research out of it. And also, if you have also done this thing, AICAI level 1, then you will compile all the documents and go to Notebook LM to get the audio overview. Right, sir? But there is one more thing that how which stock to buy has been compiled by you. But do you know, see, I have created this prompt library for all the steps over here. For let's say for the fourth step where we have finalized this, let's say we have finalized any of the stock where we have to purchase. This is the entire prompt for it. So these are the steps where we can get the answer. Let's say this was the, we have funnel out this TCS company and this is the technical analysis report which is very simply you can get it from the Claude Sonnet 4. But there is one more thing. That when to buy that stock. So you can get the code from any LLM model. This is the code for the let's say I named it as a seasonality monthly for 2.0. You can just paste that code in the TradingView's Pine editor, where you can get the historical data. Same code has been published over here. This is the same code which I pasted over here. Within 1 second, you can get this, and this monthly indicator where you can get that when to buy that stock. But is it the real solution what we were finding out? So the real solution after that, after all such deep research, will be interactive avatar-based consultancy, where, let's say, let's start again our conversation. Let's start this person, which will appear in just 1 or 2 seconds. Superb. I have also
Hi, I'm CA Shubham Patel, and welcome to the grand finale of the AI Hackathon. Let me know if you're dealing with any issues like investment, finance, or goal planning. And before we go on, what's your name?
Hey Shubham, my name is Shubham. What are the 5 best sectors to invest in India?
Hey Shubham, great to meet you. So, the best sectors to invest in India right now are information technology, renewable energy, healthcare, pharmaceuticals, manufacturing, and fintech. Each of these sectors has strong growth potential and exciting opportunities. Are you looking to invest in any specific sector?
So, in fact, if the query is very big, you can paste if the mic is not working.
Shubham,
So,
the top 3 stocks in the IT sector are Tata Consultancy Services TCS, HCL Technologies, and LTIMindtree. TCS is known for its robust fundamentals and strong market position, while HCL has good revenue guidance. LTIMindtree shows variability but has potential too. Overall, TCS is the best pick due to its strong financials and leadership in the industry. Are you considering investing in one of these stocks?
now the biggest query. I am asking it, what's the current market price of TCS and what are the investment target and how profitable is TCS? Let's look it out.
Right, Shubham, the current market price of TCS is around rupees 3200. The investment target is rupees 3800, suggesting a potential upside of about 17% within the next 12-18 months. TCS is quite profitable, boasting a return on equity ROE of 42.5% and a net profit margin of 19.3%. Thinking of adding TCS to your portfolio?
So now, in between, I'm trying to change the language. I'm asking him, seasonality के हिसाब से, that seasonality chart, seasonality के हिसाब से सबसे best month कौन सा है TCS buy करने का और sell करने का? Let's check it out.
नमस्ते, शुभम। सीजनैलिटी के हिसाब से TCS को खरीदने का सबसे अच्छा समय फरवरी के अंत में होता है, जब कीमतें आमतौर पर नीचे आती हैं। वहीं बेचने का सबसे अच्छा समय जुलाई है, जब औसत लाभ सबसे ज्यादा होता है। क्या आप इन महीनों में निवेश करने की सोच रहे हैं?
Thank you so much, Shubham. Have a nice day.
Thanks, Shubham. You have a great day too.
So this was Shubham calling Shubham. ठीक है. So for this plan B, I also kept some this thing as well, screen recorder as well. But what's the solution behind it? The solution is I have deployed everything in the Azure's platform. This is the static web app. This is the Microsoft Azure's platform. This is the static web app which is the front end or back end of the entire solution. I use the Cosmos database, which uses the throughput that how many number of client can use the solution simultaneously. If I use the GitHub workflows, at the same time 100 workflow run results are working in the back end. This is the update Avatar Studio just for the hackathon. If you have heard it right, at the first part only it introduced yourself as a welcome to the grand finale of hackathon. I customize it for the hackathon purpose only. So these are the workflows which are working in the back end. So, but if it going very bit technical, so for the agentic part, for using the multiple APIs for it, so I am also using, just for the plan B purpose, I use the DeFi, NATN, Flowwise. All these are the multiple agentic APIs that run on its own. So this is the DeFi's agentic API. You can see over here, I created this AI investment strategy part. It creates an array of it. Actually I use For the first part, for the steps, just to show you that multiple prompts only, I shown the Claude, Grok and everything. But for this use case, I am using only OpenAI's, Azure OpenAI platform only for getting the answers. So let me show you in very simple terms. So what happens in the backend? A client or user asks query to Avatar, first selects Avatar language and asks the query to Avatar. That his speech is converted to text and text is converted to prompt, then prompt is fine-tuned and the fine-tuned prompt is checked by the Avatar by using the prompt library which we have used, using the multiple agentic APIs, finds answer in it, and that knowledge base and LLM find out the answer. It will recheck the real-time data and response fine-tuning which is aligned with the knowledge base and persona, which is the technology used as the web RTC, web real-time communication, or web graphics language, which is a 2D or 3D modeling of the same. That again the text is converted to speech, which is aligned with the user's language in the way it has asked the query. So then that response to the client.
Shubham, your time is up.
Sir, just 30 seconds, sir. We have used the multiple APIs over here. So now let's just conclude it in 20 seconds. Just to show you the difference between the recorded avatars and interactive
that was my
avatars.
use case for the ICAI AI Hackathon Grand Finale. I truly hope this innovation helps my fellow CA fraternity simplify their work, automate their consultancy, and most importantly, live a more stress-free and efficient life. Thank you so much for your support and encouragement.
So way forward, it can also be used to have some many languages by using the Bhashini, India's own Bhashini API, be it Tamil, Telugu or any Marathi, Jai Maharashtra, real-time data for better gestures, better voices, multi-agentic web flows. In fact, it can be used by the farmers for agriculture or any other sector specific. Thank you so much, ICAI, for giving me this opportunity. I hope my use case demonstration will benefit my CA fraternity. Thank you so much. Always yours, CA Shubham Patel. Over to you, juries.
Right. So, excellent presentation, Shubham. Just
so
one question. I have been viewing your presentation for the semi-final also.
Yes,
so,
sir.
what do you think is the differentiating factor between that and this?
Sir, in
because as far as I remember, last semi-final presentation, this was exactly the same thing. The only difference was it was a consultant for a CA, and here it's a stock broker consultant, something like that.
So,
So,
let me
if you
show
can
you
differentiate
that.
yeah.
So in semi-final itself, in fact, in this slide as well, I have shown this way forward. I am using, in future, I will use all these things as well. In semi-final, I said that there will be a domain expert for every type of consultancy. In fact, I have also used the real-time data. In that case, I used the knowledge base, that predefined knowledge base. It was fetching the answers from the documents or anything else. Currently, I am using the Alpha Vantage API to fetch the information from the real-time stock prices. In fact, if anybody can check over here, TCS closing price must be 3190 or in fact anything like. Have you checked, sir? Currently, it is using the real-time data of it. In fact, and the biggest thing is here there is Shubham, and that in that case there was a pre-made avatar only. Actually, it's having a recorded avatar is relatively very easy, because if you are just required to select the scripts, and that avatar can be created very easily after in 15-20.
No,
but
thank you. Yeah.
yes, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Shubham, for the wonderful presentation.
Please, sir.
So
we have one more
this-
question from jury. Okay.
This question may not be directly relevant to the use case, but this is very practical in a way. Do you really think client will pay for this?
Definitely, sir. Which definitely,
Sir,
sir,
yeah,
client-
I'm just, this could be a straightforward question. Yes.
I definitely think client will pay for it. In fact, if I presented this to one of my clients, he is ready to pay.
No, the one who is taking actual consultancy with this bot.
Okay.
My question is, see, I'm busy, okay? So I have a bot, like Shubham is busy, so Shubham has a bot. And Shubham is consulting the client. It could be a share market, it could be the ITR filing, it could be the capital gain, it could be anything in the world.
Correct, sir.
But do you really think the counterparty will pay for this kind of services?
Relatively for the manual services, it will just help you out to reduce your stress, and so that you can have much more time with your family. So,
But still, you have not answered the question.
no, sir, please, sir.
No, no, it's okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Shubham. Thank you, Shubham, for the wonderful presentation. Now we have our last presentation for Hackathon Season 3. May I request CA Chinmay Pathak to come near the stage?